Hello world, I'm Uncle Carp, and welcome back to Book of Hours. We're playing as the Prodigal here, and looks like we got some books that are about to be finished, so let's wait until that happens and then see what we're gonna do with the rest of our time here today. Okay, so what did we start with here? We got the 6 letters on necessity. Warnings and confessions about the cost of the secret arts, addressed to a student by the 17th century magus and reputed immortal Julian Cosley. Cosley's tone is urgent, as if he suspected he might have little time left. Even the sun can be divided, though it required the forge of days for its division. Okay, we got transformations and liberations. Do we have that skill? No. Okay, so do we need that skill? I'm gonna check my notes. Well, it goes to Ithistry, so that is in fact a skill that we are going to take. So let's take it and then see what else we got here. We got 108. Ava the Wolf discurses on the 5th history, and particularly on those who are said to have passed over from it, the Great Hooded Princess and the Knock-Long who ascended under the Mother of Ants, but now, so Ava claims, honor the Horned Axe. The Great Hooded Princess called their library the Tomb of Lies, and this has given rise to a foolish tradition that the princes are habitual liars. Of course, in fact, truth flourishes when lies are slain. On the other hand, the princes do not say knowledge is power, but rather power is knowledge. Ava has, to her regret, never visited the library. She knows that it is said to be west of the Lion and north of Victory, and suggests that, although the princes are generally associated with India, their library might be farther east. Okay, that's the confounding parable. Alright, what do we get from that other thing? Yeah, foresight. Okay, so confounding parable. Let's see. 108. Confounding parable is in Moon and Rose and Sky. This is probably confounding parable, so let's put this up here in the Sky slot. Pentiments and precursors does give core. Wasn't core one of the things that we were after? Oh, we have pentiments and precursors here. Yeah, okay, good. Don't have to worry about that anymore then. And what do we got here? Locksmith's Dreams, Stolen Reflections. The 4th volume of Tirsa Galmia's expansive work, no longer a discussion of the dreams of artisans, but a valuable survey of other works. Her tone is calmer than that of Trespasses, but occasionally fearful, even paranoid. This volume was published in 1926, but almost immediately recalled and pulped by the publisher, at the request of the author, or possibly the authorities, depending which story you believe. A few copies survive. Janus is the gatekeeper, the twin god, the god that wounds, the presager of changes, the sun, the moon. So identify him with the Watchman, the twins, with the Mother, with the Forge, with the Meniscate and the Madrigal. He cannot be all these, can he? The Flamins knew the Church, knew the Dry Land, knew Elagabalus. Is he then Synthesis, or is he something else? In Galicia they called him Janus Lamius, but the Obliviates are notorious for their slanders. Janus has, they say, not one face, but 2. To which I reply, why only 1? Why only 2? Hersot and Cosley, according to Thomas Love Denman, once agreed that Janus was all the gods and none. But later, her soul described him as all the gods and Cosley favored none. Deadman was a sinister dilettante, but this rings true of them both. Okay, this gives us another memory of Revelation and Watchman's Paradoxes. Okay, Revelation we don't need, and Watchman's Paradoxes might be something useful as it does go into Illumination, and I'm pretty sure I took this in my last run. Why have I not marked what I get from this? Yeah, so we might take that or we might not. We'll see. If we can use it to upgrade something useful, then we'll use it to upgrade something useful. And what is the last book we have here? This is the 12 Letters on Consequence. Julian Cosley's epistolary treatise on what may come after, addressed to his once friend Claude Hersault, the mystic and antiquarian. By the time he wrote these letters, Cosley was identified with the Onera political worms movement and Hersault with the birds, meaning roughly that Hersault held the order of the hours to be desirable and Cosley held it to be oppressive. Many of Cosley's arguments about consequence and finality are couched in erudite and practical alchemical terms. Others appear to be thinly veiled threats directed at Hersault. Some are both. Right, so this gives us a regret and putrefactions and calcinations, which goes into Ithistry, and oh, we have it here, right, okay. Regret. So 12 letters on constant. I'm pretty sure we have regret from Keone at Abydos, and I'm pretty sure oppression of certain finality is also regret since it's there. So yeah, we don't need this to be over here. So let's grab that, and then okay, everything read. So let's go dump these books in some places where we don't need them. I mean, Illopolis, yeah, just keeps dumping stuff there. Okay, so let's have a look, see at what were the actual lessons that we got here. So, pentiments and precursors, putrefaction, calcinations, watchmen's paradoxes. Right, and any of you were ethistry? I don't think any of these were ethistry. No, but you were an ethistry skill, right? Well, actually, let's just get this and see if this is ethistry. Okay, it is ethistry, so yeah, this is the thing that I want to be upgrading first, so... no forge things there, no moth things there. Okay, so that's... makes it clear that we cannot upgrade any of these. So, let's see, pentiments and precursors, you could upgrade yourself, or you could upgrade Inks of Power. So let's see. I'm really wondering why we have these skills, but it doesn't really matter that much why we have them. Because we just have them. Right, okay, so pentiments and precursors, you can go into Birdsong, level 2 would be enough, or Skulloxophy level 2 would be enough. What was the other thing? Inks of Power. You could go into Horror-History in level 3, or Hushery, that also requires a level 3. Okay, so let's upgrade pentiments and precursors. Did we have any memories that will help us here right now? Well, there's a memory of rain. That will help us, so yeah, we'll upgrade those. Core will do. Get that going, and then, is there anything else we'd like to upgrade? Okay, moon... Winter, so we got one winter thing down here, okay. And for that we have a memory, yes. Okay, and what about Watchman's Paradoxes? Wait, were we supposed to do something with strings and songs? Did I already do the thing that I was supposed to do with it? I honestly don't remember anymore. Well, yeah, we can maybe upgrade that. So we're just gonna have to wait until the actual upgrades are done. Oh, get some money. That's nice. So now we have enough to actually get someone in here. And I think we opened something? Like one room, maybe? We maybe open this room, because there are a couple books here for cataloging, so... Yeah, maybe we open this thing right now. Okay, let's get that skill. Okay, pentiments and precursors, level 2. Let's see what we can get from you. Okay, so you be Reb or Core. Okay, so we'll grab the Core. So let's read the Reb story here first. Carapace, of the Ligan Medusa, it has been said, she might be the oldest of her kind still living, and she is dead. Scholar sophists might interpret this thus. She is the oldest of the Seglas kind, which is to say of a Carapace lineage famed for the breadth of their wisdom and the complexity of their teeth. Or over here. Coral, of the Ligan Medusa, it has been said, she might be the oldest of her kind still living, and she is dead. Symergists might interpret this thus. She is the oldest of the shared names of the twins, the ours we call sister and witch and sister. Right, so some core for us, please. Thank you. The right core goes there, you go here. Okay, and... Right, so we have no winter things, or actually just one winter thing, so that should be easy to upgrade. Need this there, need that there. Put the regret there. And that's now level 2. Can we put this anywhere? No, it requires... It needs to be level 3 to go anywhere. Okay, let's put it over here. And then Watchman's Paradoxes, so either auroral contemplations, or strings and songs, or sights and sensations. I'm honestly really wondering if I did the thing that I was supposed to with strings and songs. Because I just cannot remember. I think we got the Pion out and maybe upgraded something with that. Also, yeah, Sin and Harmony has evolved via Birdsong. If we had something we could do with that, we need to figure that out. But yeah, let's upgrade strings and songs. Do we have memories that work for it? The Confounding Parable. Okay. Strings and songs, Watchman Paradox, Confounding Parable, fast in there. And so, what was the wisdoms for this thing? Birdsong and Nyctodromy, and level 2 is too low for both of them. Yep, okay, so we're not getting anything from that, so we're not going to be using any of those for that, so might as well catalog these books then. Get that cataloging, and put Shapt somewhere, right? Okay, Shapt can go there. Catalog that. Then we'll go and drop the last core the bar, get a little bit of money. Okay, strings and songs. Actually, I could just probably check. Because if I put this in here... Oh, I don't have any soul parts, right. Needed a soul part for that as well. Okay, what do we got here? Locks, mystery, portions, and proportions. And recordings from the Alphiban Abyss. Let's put those there for now. Yeah, it's gonna take... well, I mean... How long is it gonna take us to get in here? What's this? Did give... No, something gave Rose. What is the thing that gave Rose? I'm pretty sure there was something that we could drink that gave a little bit of Rose. So that could be useful, because our fat is... That's 2. If we had something to drink that gave 2... Yeah, the Roscrogan whiskey. So that would be a 4. We'd still need 1 from something. A memory, right. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so, yeah, we could get Timmy in here. Or to help us get in here. That might be useful at this point. Okay, so we have 2 cores. What are our core combination? Evolvation skills. So we got... Pentiment precursors, and we have weaving and not working. Which... They're both birdsong things. What are the birdsong things? Moon, sky... Okay, that should do. That should do. Grail. Grail. Okay, day break, so let's start the day by actually combining the cores. Put you there, and the pentiments precursors will intensify the core. Right, and then I was gonna check if we had actually... Okay, well, if we have the recipe here, we must have taken it out. We must have done the combination that we're supposed to do with that. Actually, that would be very easy to check, because it was the preservation thing, right? So, if we have something in this, this has been used, and this has been used. Yeah, okay, so we did the thing that we're supposed to do. Good. Now, Tryst. Do we have any ways of combining our Trysts? Okay, Oronoscopy seems to be our Tryst combination skill, and that's Tryst and Hushery. And Hushery, the only place we knew of was this, I believe. And these don't go. Okay, I'm gonna see if we have evolve via Hushery memories. Well, the Horizon side seems to be an evolve via Hushery memory, and we could find one from just here or here. Can we see anything from this? No. Okay, there's sort of just... Yeah, there's nothing for us to be... Nothing we can see unless we're actually right next to them. Okay, so, yeah. Timmy, we can get him to open that one door for us. We just need a memory with Rose. So it's these two, so let's... no, we're gonna have to use the fit. Let's not do anything with that. Let's grab the Areb and get... This is Gossip. I think this is probably a confounding parable. So we'll get that out. And that gets us in here. And yeah, we should really just start working towards some places. Wait, Grail 8. How much Grail do we get from this Dolly? 4. So who were to give this to Mrs. Killy? Talk to her about our rep that we already used today. Yeah, we could get that way. Okay, so that'll probably what we'll try and do tomorrow. So today is probably just a day for reading more. Alright, 6 letters of necessity that we have already read. Let's bring it up here. Oh, wrong button. It'd be nice to have a button that would allow me to come here, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so winter, no, not winter, moon 4. You are a moon book. No, a moon desk, right? Yep, so put a little bit of Trist there, put a little bit of putrefaction calcination there. And that's the culmination, so let's get that going. And lantern 4 or sky 4. Okay, get you in here. Drop a little bit of frost there and drop, you know, pyroglyphics. Yep, that's done. And you are a sky book. We'll take you over here. Drop a little bit of frost in there, and then just the astrolabe, and that will be that. Okay. Right, it's a sunny day, and Timmy, we're gonna talk to you about our fet to start with. Then we're gonna give you some whiskey as well. So let's start getting slightly drunk in the dawn hours of the day. I did start getting out the memory wad, hopefully. I did. Good, and it is, yeah, it is Confounding Parable. Good. So, Timmy, I'm gonna give you this Confounding Parable now. Talk to you about that, see how confounded you become. And then we're gonna have you open for us the abandoned bedroom, please. Now, is there anything we should really be focusing on here today? Actually, let's grab our Berry and Lapidary, bring it here. A little bit of metal here. Okay, Iotic Essence and Xanthotic Essence. Okay, so we know this. What about purifications and exaltations? Okay, Torix Cleansing. Oh, so we know this as well. Torix Cleansing with Sky. Interesting. Well, I mean, we probably know most of the recipes that we should know at this point. Okay, Sky Harmony. The Locksmith's Dream, Portions and Proportions. The second volume of Teresa Galmia's examination of parallels in the mystic dreams of artisans. The frontispiece has been slashed with a razor. In this volume, Galmia records fewer dreams and explicates more of her own elaborate theories. We see this again and again. What is below can't escape what is above. The finest artisans all dream of the wide door in the end. I'm no artisan, only a scholar. I think there's a secret that all these artisans know, but I think that secret is only half the story. Right, another Confounding Parable, and Lockworks and Clockworks, which we're just going to take. Like, that's one of those skills that you just take. You don't think, you just take it. Okay, where did the memory go? Did I leave it in the desk? I did. Okay, so Confounding Parable, I think we just put this, yeah, this is the Confounding Parable. We put it there, so yeah, you can go up here. And let's see what we got here. What does not bark? Alexander Probst writes verily of Calyptra, a law, principle, or society which prevents the dissemination of dangerous knowledge. Calyptra, like the planet that occludes the star, or the Doylean dog that fails to bark, can be identified only by its absence. Even the name, I think, must be a mask. Calyptra is said to make exceptions specifically for the libraries of the Watchman's Tree. Does it make those exceptions so the Hours can make use of them? Right, so this is a Memory of Storm and Edicts Inviolable, which is also one of those skills that you just always kind of take. So yeah, we're just kind of going to take that. Storm, yeah, I'm pretty sure we have Storm here in Apollo and Marsyas, but I don't believe we have Storm up here, so let's get that there. And did we still have, yeah, one more book here to read. So this was In the Maliary, a lively account of the creation of each jewel at the world's beginning. Lively, yes, but also almost entirely nonsense. Pearl, the tears of the forgotten moon, caught by the linesmith in his net. Ruby, the blood of the first bird, stung by the linesmith's hammer. The author is either terribly misinformed of the nature of the Hours, or, one begins to suspect, intentionally throwing up a smokescreen to confuse seekers of the invisible art. But there are some useful crumbs of fact to be picked out of the daft and gaping cracks. Right, so this is, oh, Anberry and Lapidary. Well, we don't care about that, because we already have it, and on a quite high level as well. Okay, so that was all the books read. Yes, okay, so let's see, what are we gonna... So we're taking Edicts Inviolable as a skill, and we're using this to upgrade something, and that something is most definitely going to be transformations and liberation, since that is our only ithistry skill we have here, right? How many skills do we still need to actually master? So we need an 8 and a 9, right? Ooh, Forge Moth, get to an 8-9. Where are we? 4, 5. I could... Yeah. Level 6, that's where I see where we can get to. Because you can easily get a Forge memory by just touching something. So getting 4 of those, and 5th for the Moth. But how on earth are we going to find more Moth memories? That's going to be difficult. Well, we're just going to have to see if there are any, like, creatable memories. Oh, this is an ithistry as well. Well, that's... And, oh, it's... Okay, Sky is good. Knock is not that good. Then again, that... Yeah. Getting this to level 9 should not be that difficult. Yeah, that shouldn't be difficult at all. Okay. Getting this other thing to level 8... Oh, goddamn, F-Secure, go away. Yeah, getting this other to be level 8... Yeah, that's the thing that might actually be a problem. But, let's... start upgrading. Also, we got that door open. Yep, so we got a couple of books here for cataloging. We got a couple of candles here. Let's grab candles. Bring them here. And you... I mean... Everything about this candle looks to me like it's gonna give me a sight or foresight if I touch it. So I think I'm gonna touch it. Yeah, let's just touch it to make sure. So that we know what it is or isn't. Also, Ashertine, that's like the 6 in Lantern, yeah. What does that open for us? 6, 8, 12. Yeah, okay, it opens 12s for us, and there are 12s here. So we could just read these right now, if we were to, why are you on that side? You're in a different language, go on this side. Yeah, if we were to go and get our big fast replenished now, we could read one of these books with the help of the Ashertine. And honestly, I see no reason why we wouldn't do that. So yeah, let's go get our big fast replenished. Let's... And there really isn't much else for us to do today besides cataloging these books. So did I catalog the other ones that we found from here? Yes, I think I did. So let's just get to cataloging. Grab you, bring you here. Put Trist. No, Trist doesn't go there. Shept. Anything that goes in here, metal, you can go there, and then the final book over down here. We'll use a Trist. So, what is our biggest winter thing? Let's go have a look-see at some winter things on this table here, or the glassware. It's not a table. Okay, so putrefaction and calcination, as I said. Okay, if I crush a leaf, I need to find some winter as well. Do we have winter in any of our memories here? No, there's some winter in here. I'm just gonna see. Okay, that would create Perinculate. So if we were to upgrade putrefaction and calcinations one more time, we could create Perinculate very, very easily. Now, do we have other winter skills where the winter is quite high? 3. Okay, if we put you here. Snow Stories here. And I'm pretty sure I have some... Yeah, Essential Periost here. Which, okay, you can just create that with that, okay. So, Inks of Containment. Flower. This is basically what I was trying to find, if I can find the thing that would take the flower. Okay, we just need a memory of 2 and a flower, and then we can create that thing. And that was... still had sights and sensations. Okay, what sights and sensations? Put you in here. Okay, you can create some agenra, that's good. And you also have the thing that if we put a flower... but here a memory isn't enough. It was enough for the containment. Yeah, okay, so if we get a memory out, let's get a memory out of 2 winter. Just create a little bit of essential period. Oh, not essential period, whatever it is called. Oh, right, we got a core as well here. It's Solomon's preparation, yeah. Okay, what do we get? Alright, transformation and liberations at level 2. Oh, right, we gotta take this as well, or... yeah, we're just gonna take it. Not gonna use it to upgrade anything. Okay, what do we got here? 8 in a language we do not speak. Since, yeah, we got this place open up, let's start putting those things up there. 6. That should be very readable. And 4, yeah, that should be very readable. Did we not read in the Maliary? We did read it. Okay, let's grab that and bring it up here in Alopolis Nook. Okay, so this I want to use for creating the thing. Okay, core. Core. Where are hard skills? Okay, surgeries and exsanguinations. If I add liquid, I'll brew something more potent. Right, that's Gideon Soaks. We know that. Weaving and not working. Parentis level press prohibit. Scholar fight fabric. Yeah, we could add fabric. And what do we still have? Strings and songs. Okay, so that's the Thunderskin's Paeon. That's a doll. And this was Gideon Soaks. Yeah. Okay, also, since... what's the Prohibiate? The Prohibiate is... yeah, it's a pretty okay ink. Maybe we'll create some more Prohibiate. Yeah, we just need to use the core plus and do that. Okay, let's create 1 Prohibiate. And yeah, there's no place for us to actually, is there? Oh right, just used to weaving and not working there. Cause I'm thinking, can we put no? Okay, so 2 warmly colored yarns. I did get some this stuff. Okay, this isn't red or heart. That's heart. And wasn't there... yeah, these. Any of these heart? Okay, this is a heart too. But we can't put it in here because it's not a fabric, it's woven. Well, that's fine. Let's just wait until we get the memory and actually get the Solomon's preparation out. Okay, there's our edicts inviolable. And here is our Fost Plus, which I have already forgotten why I took. All right, because we found the inks, big inks, so we can actually use that for things, right? Okay, and it was inks of containment, right? And then if we put one of these flowers that has 1 winter in it, that's Solomon's preparation. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's create that. Then for this, so Fost, the fact that it's sunny, purifications and exaltations. Oh, right, we don't actually even need the Ashertine to do this, because actually, what just happened there? Oh, I clicked on the desk. Yeah, so we can get to an 18. Right. Right. Okay, 14. That's, you know what? Let's start moving this up here. That was a weird thing that just happened there. Let's put these up here so I don't mix them together. Yeah, so I don't actually even need the ink for this. Meaning I can, so that, wow, we can read all of our lantern books now. Not that there's that many here. Isn't that a lantern book? No, that's a sky book. Yeah, but we can probably read all of our, yeah, sky 12 as well. Yeah, we can read all of our sky and our, oh, okay, okay, I hadn't actually realized that our skills, of course, well, if we just need an 8 and 9, we're gonna have something that is quite high. Okay, there's some prohibit. Alright, and I was supposed to check on what we get from that candle. Also, should have left this teacup over here ages ago. Okay, so, right, Solomon's preparation done. Let's move these a bit, see if we can fit 2 of these over here. We can't. That's unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter. So is there anything we could do with our final core here? Probably not yet. We'll just wait until tomorrow. Okay, daybreak came 3.2 seconds before we finish reading this book, so we're not gonna get our fast back, which is probably fine. What was this? The Chandler's Wish. Formulae and instructions invoking Moth, Lantern, and exceptionally, paradoxically, the liminal and theoretical hour called the Chandler. The author is anonymous, admitting only that they are one who is not yet nameless. The author makes a passionate argument that the hour named Chandler is in fact the oldest, even though he does not exist, because he is supposedly the culmination event of a plan that precedes even Grail and Moth. Whether Chandler has passed, the understanding of the Colonel and the Lionsmith will wrench open truth. Whether Chandler will pass, Moth will pass before him. Okay. So we got some Inks of Revelation and another Memory of Foresight. We've seen those. No, don't go there. Just come to me. Okay, do we have these particular inks? We do not have these particular inks, so we're going to take these particular inks. And yeah, also I had plans of getting Mrs. Killy out. Also, that's a Grail 3, so maybe we'll use that instead of the Ureb, but no. So she's set at 2. We give her Ureb for 2 more. We can give her a Witching Tizen, if we have any. We don't. Well, this will do. So that will be a 6. And a Memory will get her to an 8. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way of doing things here. So yeah, we'll get her out with a core. Ureb, Witching Tizen, and a Memory of 2. Just gotta remember which one this gives the Memory of 2. 3 flowers have the 3 kitten rives. That's probably Satisfaction. Maybe they both give 2. I don't actually remember. Put you down here. So, Memory for 2, our thing for 2, and something to drink for 2, which is going to be this glass of wine, since we do not have any Witching Tizen with us. So that gets her in here, right, which gets us in here, which moves us towards that way, which is where we want to be going. Okay, let's see. So, Grail 4. If we're using our, I mean, we can just use our core for the Grail things, and like we've got any plans for it today. So, yeah, core. Do you go? Okay, you go there. So go there. Pendiments and Precursors doesn't go there. Okay. Leaves and Thorns doesn't go there. Well, that means we're gonna use this disc then. Core there. And some Precursors there. Oh, that's the Beguiling Melody. Now that we're, I want to get one more heart in here quickly. Is there a way to do that? Just to see what the heart thing here would be. Does this not have? No. Something had heart. But we don't have that tool yet. Okay, so it's fine. We're just not gonna check out what we could get from that right now. Instead, we're just gonna read this book. Okay, so Mrs. Kelly here. We're gonna talk to her about our reb. That's going to be fine. Also, alright, Inks of Revelation. Edicts Inviolable, you're probably, yeah, also something that should be down here. And yeah, I want to check what we get from this candle, so let's just see what we get from this candle. Okay, Mrs. Kelly, we're gonna give you a glass of wine. And what we got here, right, this satisfaction. And, okay, solace. Well, that didn't really help me. Because, you know, there was only one of those candles. It's not like I'm gonna remember that it gave me solace. Well, probably gonna have to start writing down what kind of things those candles actually give me. Okay, so you're now at an 8. So you can go and open for us the dim hall. Okay, now... Alright, I'm reading the book. I'm saying, where's the skill that we were just fiddling around with? Okay, let's see. So... Moth allows us to upgrade transformations and liberations. Okay, transformations and liberation. Do you have any moth memories there? Nope, you have one foresight memory there. Okay, let's get a memory out. So, whist and get that one. That one has moth. And what do we have here? The Orchid Transfigurations A Feast, a compilation of quasi-Rosicrucian allegories, supposedly by Robert Flood. This is in the original Latin. The illustrations are certainly striking. They flush the skin and glow beneath the eyelids after the book is closed. We must devour to be devoured. We cannot be undevoured, as we cannot be unborn. Right, this gives us an intuition and desires and dissolution. So intuition, that would also go into moon or rose. Let's see, do we have something that I believe is intuition up here? Collected Hush House Lectures, I'm pretty sure is intuition. And this one was the Confounding Parable, and that one was Gossip, so yeah, you can go up there. And Desires and Dissolutions is not a skill that we really want to take, so we're gonna use that to upgrade things. Okay, what can we upgrade with it? Okay, Moon or Grail. So we're gonna upgrade Edicts Inviolable with that. Did I already get that memory? No, that memory is still coming out. Okay, so there is our Impulse. With the Impulse, we can upgrade this thing. I'll just use the metal. And you were gonna use to upgrade, yeah, Edicts Inviolable, so... Oh, we have a memory card for that. Well, that's nice. Okay, so... Oh, not the inks, the edicts. Memory there, and an effort. Just loop. Okay, so let's see if you can be put into anywhere. Nope, need to be level 3 at least. Okay. Also, did I... Oh, you've already opened the door. I missed the sound. Okay, well, the only thing we really want from here is Natalie Brulot. She is the 5th librarian? Yeah, she's gotta be the 5th. Okay, and then this place, we just need some ink. Drop some of that Prohibiate. Unlock that. Okay, how many soul parts do we have left? 5. So is there... Well, I mean, yeah. Is there anything easy we can read? Yes, there are many easy things we can read. Like the Oblations in Iron, for instance. So let's read that. We got a winter desk over here. No. Okay, so let's take you to the winter desk. a little bit of whisk in there, and put a little bit of putrefactions and calcinations in there, and that will be that. Right, 4 more things. Can we use these things for these things? Well, the fast should be very easy to use for this thing, so let's get the Watchful Tantra over here. We'll put purifications and exaltations there, and some fast there, and that is done. Good, and I don't think we're going to be using these other things for anything useful. So let's actually... Once again, I'm pretty sure I've done this before, but every once in a while you just gotta check if there are any recipes that you haven't figured out yet that you should figure out. It doesn't look like they're really... Okay, well there's... Lockworks and Clockworks is new. Oh, can't even see what it gives us for the apprentice level. Any of you got any knock in there? No. Oh, but if we put the Ascendant Harmony in there, we can see what you create for us on that side of the world. From the sky. Do we know what you create from the sky? Yeah, we do. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna be finding anything interesting from here, unless... So, what are our rose skills? Path and Pilgrim and Inks of Power. Oh, and we do have a memory as well. So yeah, we can check out what this would give us. So, Assault Sign... Or Assault Sign. Let's just create a Assault Sign. I had a lot of usage for that in the previous one, I believe it was. Yeah. Never have I had any uses for it before, and then in the previous run we had a lot of uses for it, and so I don't know, maybe we'll have a lot of uses for this time as well. You know, it does give Rose 2, so that makes creating Rose recipes just the tiniest bit simpler. Okay, daybreak. So, right. Why am I not hearing the sounds of the doors opening? Just feels weird. Okay, a lot of books that we can catalog here. So let's see, what is it required to actually move forward? Okay, Winter 10. Now, where's my big whist? Did I start doing something with it? Oh yeah, I'm reading the book here. So our big whiz is 4, right? I'm pretty sure it's 4, yeah. So 4. Mr. Killey is a 2, and yeah, we can get Mr. Killey to get us in here quite easily, I believe. So let's do that. Let's go get Mr. Killey out. Oh man, we're spending all of our money again. Which kind of makes me think that maybe we should actually work. Let's spend a lot of today actually work. I had never realized that picture there is. That's a dead teddy bear. Wait, what is this? Like, I haven't actually paid any attention to these things, so... Okay, it's assistance from Mr. Killey. Right, and we're gonna give you some Solomon's preparation. Since we have an extra, get you a nice drop of that. And we did read Oblations in Iron. A monster hunting initiate of the hour named the Colonel, who identifies herself as Little Sophia, recalls the exhibits she has rendered to the Worm Museum in the Manses. Little Sophia has never visited the Worm Museum or even the Manses in person, and evidently has no desire to do so. She mixes ink which incorporates the remains of her prey, writes her records in that ink, then burns them before the Colonel's altar. It is essential, however, to permit no drop of the ink thereby obtained to enter any portal of the body, even a break in the barrier of the skin. Should any fragment of the worm remain viable, it might enter thereby, and the hunt's ultimate conclusion by melancholy indeed. And the hunt's ultimate conclusion be melancholy indeed, right. Some more inks, a containment, and another memory of hindsight. which we don't need. Oh, but the whist we do need to get refreshed. Oh, but we're working. Oh, bloody hell. Well, that then probably means that... Are we still sleeping in this bed? Yes, so let's have a glass of water over here. Right, and this is... Oh, we read something else here, which was the Watchful Tundra. Notorious for its involvement in the deaths of the Defud Jones and Meredith Blaine, two early physicists who each claimed to have the only copy and who ultimately fought a duel over it in 1840. The Tundra describes processes of occult illumination, including a formula which may show the way from the Hunter's Gate to the Serpent Gate, which in the West is usually called the Spider's Door. The sun passes through the house at the appointed time. Since the sun's division, the time has become uncertain. Right. Oh, more purifications and exaltations and more revelation. Okay, let's bring all of this stuff up over here. Like so, and let's think. So, purifications and exaltations. Yep. It's not a skill that we need to upgrade anymore, but we can use this to upgrade lockworks and clockworks, so that is something we're most definitely going to be doing. This requires fast for the upgrades. That is kind of unfortunate, since that is like the only soul part we can use, so means we should get it refreshed, but we're actually working, so that's not gonna happen. Okay, and inks of containment then, or what are the other things? Could you upgrade anything else? I mean, you could, but we're most definitely not going to use you to upgrade anything else. Okay, so inks of containment. So either sights, sensations, or edicts involved. So sights and sensations increases sky or winter. Our sky and winter are most definitely already higher. Edicts inviolable increases heart or moon. Is that actually... Yeah, that would actually be probably the useful thing to upgrade here. And yeah, at level 3 it would go to Horror History and to Preservation. Okay. So Edict's inviolable. We're gonna use this lesson for that, and then we need 2 heart or moon memories, and we don't have either ones here, so let's grab a couple of moon memories. Yep. Go there, please. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, Mr. Killy at 6. That's just fine. And yeah, Lockworks and Clockworks now at level 2. So we're gonna have to wait until we get our whist so we can talk to you about that. Also, I have been wanting to check on this clock for a long time, but I don't think I've ever actually investigated it, so let's investigate it. Also, I want to investigate this pigeon statuette. So, okay, let's see. So we cannot use this to upgrade because we'd have to use money to get our frost back. I don't really want to use money because we're poor. So we're going to have to wait until tomorrow. And for this, we're actually just waiting for the memories now. Yeah, so we're going to be using one of those trysts. So for these soul parts, do I have any usage here? Okay, Nectar 6. Our biggest Nectar is Nectar 4, and our health isn't here. So yeah, we're not going to be doing anything with that, that's for sure. Okay, Moon 6. Our biggest moon is this 4 here, probably. So that gets us to 6 without a memory. So if we get another memory out, we can read this. Okay, so metal, or before we do that, let's actually have a... Let's see about these other things. Metal plus, so we'll get 3 there, and we have 7 there. Okay, so we can just read that. Let's just do that. Barry and lapidary. Yeah, read that thing. Okay, here's a little bit. Oh, our health was there. A little bit of money. We're not gonna be using the shap for anything. That's a little bit of money. Okay, here are the winter. No, Not Winter Moon memory we're after. Scrutiny. AMF, sorry about the mirrors, DG. Okay, so DG is David Green, I would believe, but who is AMF? Okay, that's just... okay, that wasn't really anything interesting. It's not like I'm really expecting these things to be anything interesting, but I feel like I'd have to check every... well, at some point I'm gonna have to check every single item in the game. And that's going to be horrific. Okay, what have I learned? Pigeon statuette. A beautifully enameled little image. The maker's mark is AW. Was Ambrose Westcott really asked to provide a watcher of the skies? And that's just another site. Okay. Right, so just something that Ambrose Westcott has maybe created. Put that there. Okay, more money, and yeah, we're using a Tris to upgrade, so I think we can still use Core to work. Okay, so Mr. Killy at 10 Winter, meaning that he can open for us the Shrouded Space. Okay, what do we read? Old Copper-Nose and the Softer Metal. A disgraceful compendium of ribald poetry about the habits and corruptions of Henry VIII. Henry is a great misfortune. His crushing injury at a jousting bout has left him unable to stand any straighter than a splintered withy. The most savage mockery is reserved for Henry's great debasement, where the corruption of his softer metal is supposed to have crept into the coin of the realm. The last and most serious lampoon makes seditious references to the Crucible Revolution. Okay, so bells and braziers, which I'm pretty sure we have as a skill. Yes, so we can just use that to upgrade other things. And a memory of foresight. Right, get you in here. Okay. And why am I not already upgrading this? Put you in there. Put that one lesson that actually goes in there. Yeah, because these have Forge. And this has... okay, so we can upgrade this with the belts and braziers lessons, and this with the other lesson. But that is almost definitely just going to be tomorrow things. So yeah, we're going to spend this final soul part of today to catalog one of these books. Okay, now I could actually hear the sound of someone getting in somewhere. Is there anything actually interesting in this room? There is one book to be cataloged, and there is the second Baron. Which I honestly only now realized that he's got his... he's doing the hushing thing with his finger. Like that the woman figure in the starting screen is also doing. Okay, wait. Book catalog, on catalog, book, go there. Oh, what do we still got happening? Oh, another film. Which, I don't know. There's a very good chance we'll never watch any of these films. Okay, next day is here. And we have 3 things we want to upgrade. So let's start with that. So, Purification Exaltations. Yeah, for you we need 2 memories of Sky or Knock. And we're gonna have to use one of these things. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to put them in this order where there's eyes on this side and mouth in the middle. That just happened. Suddenly freaked me out a little bit just saying that. Okay, so Vet. Put that there. Put that there. Metal. You go there and get yourself that thing. So that's 2 lessons of Sky, which will allow us to upgrade this. Now we're gonna need 3 lessons of Forge. Also, yeah, Forge and tryst are what we're gonna be needing to upgrade this. And yeah, we're only gonna be upgrading this other thing one time, so we're just going to need one fast for that. Okay, and we got, yeah, we're taking out the memories for this, so now we, yeah, 3 memories of Forge. There, and then one more thing in here. Just the list for that. Okay, so that should be something useful for a little while. Hey, Clouds, do we get anything useful from that? Hey, it's got a moth memory. We actually do get something useful from that. Ooh, yeah, can remember that. Also, let's see, what do we need to get further in here? Knock Forge or Edge 9. Ooh, that might be not the simplest thing. Okay, what do we want to go down here? Alright, we need a memory. Oh, the Ascendant Harmony will do it. Okay, let's do that. It's very easy to create the Ascendant Harmony, so... I think it's very easy to create, I don't actually remember. Hey, what do we got happening? Hey, current affairs. Okay, nice. We'll actually get a visitor. Okay, memories out. Let's see if I actually got the correct memories out. This is the sky thing. Yes, that's sky. And oh no, not that memory. Memory of storm. Yeah. And a little bit of frost there. Okay, so now, yeah, here we have the 3 memories required for the 1 upgrade. So then we're gonna need 4 more memories, so that's all those 3, and this will do. Yeah. Okay, so we're actually gonna have to wait until we get to start, no, we could start reading them right now, 'cause it's gonna take more to read the books than it takes to, yeah, to upgrade that skill there, so we're going to be in a pretty good spot. Okay, we're gonna use the tryst and the metal for the actual upgrades. Shoot here and use the health. Yeah, let's just alright, there's books here to catalog as well. Forgot about that. Right, so we'll drop these over here. Can I fit this anywhere? Well, no, so we'll put that there. Who's coming to visit? Oh, it's Fraser Strathcoin, because of the affair of the second skin. Immortals change more slowly than most of us, but even immortals change sometimes. In the city of Marrakesh, the Labite Abacassis has begun a dramatic and dangerous metamorphosis, one that's alarming friends and enemies alike. Well, unfortunately, you're not gonna learn anything about that, Mr. Fraser Strathcoin, because you're gonna teach us the language of Ramsund. Okay, so there's Lockworks and Clockworks upgrades. So transformations and liberations, all of these memories, that there and that there. Consider that. Okay, that is now considered. And there are the rest of the memories that we need to actually consider it even more. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, that is now at level 5. Okay, we really need... I feel like we really need to get into the kitchen. The kitchen feels like something that we want to get to quite quickly. But for that, yeah, we're getting Denzel for that. What is our metal situation actually? So we get +3 for GI. It's just, yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. If we were to get +4 here already, that would be very nice. But no, we're just gonna have to get a memory out and use our actual metal here. But hey, I've been looking at how long this episode has been going on for, and I think it's time we put a cut in here and continue with this in the next episode. I'm Uncle Carp. This has been Book of Hours. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.